What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the channel. First things first, if you love today's content, please like the video, hit subscribe. I'd love to interact with you guys in the comments as well. But let's go ahead and get right to it. So today I just wanted to talk about the age and the lifespan of motorcycle tires. Typically with tires, you want to replace them after 5 years. You don't want to wait any longer, which is unfortunate. Some folks don't ride enough to actually get the full life out of their tires, but after 5 years, the properties in the rubber on tires begin to change and alter, and they become unsafe potentially. You've got guys out there that roll on old tires all the time. It's fine, but why risk it? I mean, tires are relatively inexpensive when it comes to bikes. They're not too terrible, especially when you compare them to like automotive tires. So again, better safe than sorry. In this case, I'm going to be using my 2000 VMAX to go ahead and show you guys the sidewall. And this is a bike, again, that I picked up at auction, so I don't know the history of it. So it was very important to me. I just assumed the tires are trashed. You know, I don't want to, just kind of make the assumption that they're good to go and start riding on them and come to find out I got a blowout because I got bad tires. So we'll jump right into it. I've got a couple other bikes I can show you some comparative examples too. The DRZ 400, the XR 100, and they have their date codes on those as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, you guys, we are down here at the sidewall. Try and find the tire code for you here. Want to search all around the sidewall, and you should be looking for DOT, Department of Transportation, and then followed by, should be there it is, 4 digits. In this case, you're looking at 2009, and what this means is the first 2 digits are the week number of the year. So right now we're looking at the 20th week, which is May. And then it's followed by 09, indicating the year. So it is May of 2009. Again, the first 2 digits are the year or the week that it corresponds with, and the last 2 are the year. So again, May 2009 is when this tire was manufactured. The sidewall is often a good indicator too, and how its appearance. But in this case, I mean, this one's been stored in storage for a good amount of time, and probably stored indoors for most of its life as well. It doesn't look too bad, but I'll tell you the properties have changed on the tire itself. The tire isn't as spongy feeling or as squishy as it normally would be when they're fresh and new. It actually feels more like wood. It becomes harder over time. So this tire is no good just based on the age. I'm not going to want to roll around this too much. I've done some test rides on this bike after I got it fired up and running, but again, it's just getting old, so it's time to replace, and better safe than sorry. We'll jump over to my DRZ 400 over here and show you kind of the same deal. Go around the tire here, we should see something similar. I think that's it right there. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to read. You have 1007, so 10th week of 2007. So this tire is really old, and it's in really rough shape. I picked this bike up for next to nothing relative to what they're typically going for, but you can just see, I mean, look at that, the knobbies, they're gone. I mean, this is like the original tire from when this was picked up. So yep, I'm gonna have to replace these. Overall, I'm gonna need new tires on both of these bikes. So that was just for comparison. You can check out my XR here. The XR 100, you can see that is the 13th week. Oh, I'm sorry. It is the 31st week of 2021. That's the date of manufacture. So these ones are fairly new. I know this because we actually put this tire on. You can see it, it's brand new. Still need to rebuild this bike, but it does have new tires, and I rethreaded the wheel and everything. But yeah, that's how you read tires, the tire codes. All right, you guys, hopefully that helps in determining the age of your motorcycle tires. I hate to see people out there rolling on old tires and they pop, blow out, you get in a wreck. Bad things happen all the time. So better safe than sorry. Go ahead and replace these if these are older. In this case, I'm going to be replacing these. They're over 10 years old. and really you don't want to exceed 5. So it's time for new tires, even though these ones don't look too bad again, but I don't want to get in a wreck. I don't want to hurt somebody else, and I don't want to wreck a bunch of components of my bike. So get those tires replaced. And if you want to see more videos like this, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Love to hear your stories. So if you want to interact in the comments, I'd love to. And I'll catch you guys next time.